teacher for 4 years. My teachers in the room, big ups. But before I was a teacher, like I said, I always wanted to be a poet, you know? So I had this big dream that I was going to just be a poet. My dad hated that, right? Because how you going to pay your rent? And y'all young people, you don't know what I'm talking about, but you'll get there, and then you'll have to make some choices. So this piece is for my dad, and it's for everybody in this room who wants to be a poet when they grow up. You can usually measure my level of sanity by how mangled my fingernails are. And right now, my right pinky is a tortilla chip. Dipped in open cut salsa, don't ask me if my poems are true. I'm not a good liar. This is an open letter to my father. Dear Dad, I'm backstage, pacing, biting heavy of breath, lips stuck to teeth, my own leather tongue for breakfast, and a lung full of smoke at lunch. By the time dusk fades into night, my time card is punched. Another night in the mic, and it's time to go to work. Hey, but I'm just one of many wordsmiths, crowd surfing, curbside, emotional baggage. But when I'm up on stage playing wiffle ball with my own emotions, and I hit a home run that doesn't go past the third row, I still run the bases. My pay stub is a pile of yesterday's clothes that smell like smoke. In the morning, I have more friends who have passed head away from homeless than I do who have graduated college, and I'm proud of that. I'm proud of the fact that I run with the bulls. I keep company with propaganda masterminds, witch doctors, and other insomniac authors. I run with the pack of not-so-perfect prophets. Most folks I know spit their soul into people's bones and open mics to open people's minds and open people's hearts by way of a $1.80 proof vocal art and pops. I'm willing to stretch. Just imagine if my top lip could stay here in South Carolina. My bottom lip stretched all the way to San Francisco. And in the middle, I spit all over this country. But every time I come off a tour, just looking to lay my head instead of get a broken heart, because mine is a pacemaker that even mom couldn't stitch up. The gears are stripped, the hinges need oil, and my soul could use a bath. But alas, you look at me like I'm an alien. And when you look at me like I'm an alien, it makes me want to hop back in my spaceship and teleport off to the next pregnant planet and go be a rock star. And I know you want me to get a real job, but I've never been good at sweeping floors or washing dishes or crunching numbers, but I can sleep on floors, and I'm a decent wordsmith, and honestly I never claimed to be righteous, and I know I'm not condemned, so while I'm here on earth, I'm gonna write heaven and hell both thank you notes for being my best friends, because that's what best friends do. They're right here for you. I've seen hell disguised as a 9-to-5 job and heaven behind a young poet's eyes in Prague. See, there is a fine line between living your dreams and sleepwalking through life. I'm leaping clean over sleepless nights, forcing myself to stay awake, leaving a wake of insomniac daydreams large enough to wash up on the wet sand of my real life. And Dad, I called you on your birthday for the same reason people go to church on Easter Sunday. It is only a gesture. People who go to church on Easter Sunday wish they had a relationship with God like I wish I had a relationship with you. I just hope you understand. I made a commitment to listen to the song within, and I accept all risks that come along with spilling my soul into people's bones from microphones. Before I left for tour, you said, stay on the road. And I don't know if that means don't fall asleep at the wheel, or don't ever bother coming back home. Thanks, y'all.